She's already laughing.
I'm
Guys,
sorry.
Welcome, Mrs. Radd. Welcome back in.
Hey, everybody. How's it going?
She's a 2-time guest now, alumni.
Woo.
Welcome back in. Welcome back in.
Thank you. Thank you
All
for
right.
having me.
On my Discord, Briggs was quoting some Smash Mouth lyrics to me, and I know the song. I've heard the song. Everybody, you know the song, right?
Yeah, those
Close
are
enough?
the exact lyrics.
All right, I got 2 words from it, so that's should be enough. Everybody, okay, somebody. See, Briggs, even after you gave me the lyrics, that means I only got 1 of the words right, and it's half of a word. The first movie that came out this month that you might have been like, what month are we talking about right now? I don't remember the month we're talking about right now. Well, now you'll know, goddammit, because no one saw this movie in the theater. Not a single one of you, guaranteed. Don't lie.
Grungy Nick?
Grungy Nick, did you see this in the theater? Wing Commander, Freddie Prinze Jr., 2 months in a row. He just finished She's All That. He just finished finding out if she's, in fact, all that. And now he's like, all right, now I'm freaking flying through space with
Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard, oh, fellow Matt, a Matty boy. Was Freddie Prinze Jr., were your friends and you just like, oh?
No, surprisingly not. I mean, he's a decent looking guy.
You heard it here.
But
You heard it here. This is a female from the 90s. She said he wasn't doing it.
probably the best looking person that I would say is good looking was Eric Bana.
Yeah, that is a handsome man. Oh my God, did you guys see
Chopper?
Well, maybe not Chopper. Chopper's not a very attractive man.
He was good in the movie.
He was good in it, but Chopper is a very ugly individual. Instead, what is it? Munich. With the pants. Oh man, he looked well put together in that.
With the pants? I don't even remember his pants in Munich at all.
I'm like, whoa, get a load of those pants.
What was up with the pants?
He wore a pair of pants well. At the time, he wore the pants well. True crime with a fellow squinty eyer.
Oh, yeah, good call.
All right, yeah, you tell me you like Clint Eastwood, I'd have been like, all right, it makes more sense to me now.
Clint Eastwood in this form.
Get off my lawn, all right? But you know damn well, if my boy Dolph Lundgren's coming out with another movie 2nd month in a row, I'm gonna talk about it. Frickin' Dolph Lundgren in Sweepers, man. The statue of him in Sweden gets a foot taller every time he releases a movie, and it's 50 feet tall right now. Gold statue, jewel encrusted. He's their greatest Swede. All right. Remember, I keep saying, guys, Mod Squad. They keep wanting to go back to the 60s and 70s and the 90s for some reason, like Austin Powers and the Avengers with Uma Thurman.
The Spice Girls movie.
Frick it. They got Omar Epps. Wait, that is Omar Epps, right?
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
I don't know. It's just too attractive. They said, get out of here, buddy. You're ruining it for everyone else. The woman in the middle, didn't she play John Connor's future wife? I don't know why they didn't just send another T-1000 back. Just don't send him anywhere near a smelting plant and he'll be fine. Come on, it's not hard. We do have, speaking of T-1000, holy frick, we got T-1000 right here. Manifest Destiny, oh man, he's all over the place. How this movie almost broke me back in the day. This is when I realized I don't like super stylish 90s stuff. Like, they were like, all right, every shot in this movie has to be stylish, and if it's not, cut it, get it out of there. All right, the spinning fan shot. All right, okay, we got a rotating fan. Oh, awesome, what if we put a GoPro on top of it, and that'll be the scene. Oh my God, Forces of Nature, all I remember, I watched a trailer, because I was bleeding from the head. That's the only thing I remember. Sandra Bullock says that. You guys remember this one? This one is stylish too. I just watched the trailer. Every shot has to be Dutch. You know what I mean? Dutch? Like diagonal? Dutch oven?
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on the cover of this. Is he bending backwards? Is she the wind? I'm really confused.
She is the wind. It's metaphysical. You two are like the 2 arms in a barbarian handshake. Oh, Young Street. I appreciate that.
You're still calling him Young Street.
It can't be Young Street. There's no way. It's spelled Young with an E at the end. Young Street, get a U in there and we'll talk, buddy. Gotta go Ed TV. Matthew McConaughey. Hey, good morning, buddy. You waking up with a boner. All right, that is that show would have been canceled day 1. You guys wake up like this with a blanket canceled off, right? Yeah, the whole concept of filming people on TV. Like, I know there was the Real World and stuff vaguely, but it was still not quite the same thing. This was, I don't know. This was literally a show about nothing. What did you do today? I got up, I came here. Boom, that's a show. To me, Ed TV was the first time I'd ever seen that, and at the time, I thought, why would anyone want to watch that? I literally couldn't imagine. Like, in here, I need you in here, family photo. All right, hell yeah. All right, welcome in. All right, next one up. I did this one for you guys. All right, both Mrs. Radd and I, we're not on this one. This isn't us. Doug's first movie came out this month.
So the question was, do I know the reference Red Shirts Die First? I don't. Not offhand.
She's a regular person, all right? She's not a nerd, okay? Okay? She's not a spring break party nerd, okay?
I appreciate that, I guess.
She's a regular person here. I bagged myself a regular lady. Not a goddamn weirdo, all right? There's only enough room for one goddamn weirdo in this relationship, and it's not gonna be her, it's gonna be me, okay?
I don't know about me not being weird.
Just useless knowledge floating around in your head.
Oh, Star Trek. I should have known that. I am so disappointed in myself.
All right, turn around, walk away. Guys, here's a very pineapple-related film.
Oh, boy.
Cruel Intentions. All right, I think Sarah Michelle Gellar did such a good job of playing a see you next Tuesday in this that I stopped liking her that day right then and there. Like, I don't... whatever you do from now on, I am out. I'm out 100 times over. I guess congratulations, Sarah Michelle Gellar. You played it to a T. This is the worst person who's ever lived here. But she kind of got hers at the end. It's kind of a happy ending, but could have been a little better. Cleavage alert.
Girl, you know you're the only one for me. I mean, this TV, I did this for you, girl. Oh man, I didn't go through nipple replacement surgery for no reason. Come on, girl, what's wrong with you, girl?
I would like to try some Tahiti treat again one day.
I would too. It's kind of like fruit punch, but just all fricked up. It's basically poison. It might just put the poison symbol on it. It would have made more sense to me. You know what flavor it is? Those berries that you're not allowed to eat, that the birds eat. Oh God, it hurts my stomach. All right, guys, CKY came out this month. Now, CKY is a bit of a weird one. This is basically prototype Jackass. The whole endeavor of CKY seems to me to be like an absolute clinic in nihilism. Like, it's a good thing I did not have this VHS tape when I was a kid because it would have turned me into a lunatic.
I'll tell you all what I thought CKY was.
Okay,
CKY, when I saw stickers and all that stuff around, I thought people were referring to zippers and the zipper brand. Because if anyone has ever looked closely at their zipper, they will have noticed that there are 3 letters on it. But it's actually YKK and not CKY. But that is what I thought everyone was talking about up until maybe 10 years ago.
Oh man, I just love these zippers, man. I'm gonna vandalize my school with this zipper brand. That's awesome. Mine just says Vans on it. Oh, goddamn. That's funny.
But what does CKY stand for?
Can't Kill Yourself. This is the one your parents would see and be like, you can't watch that anymore. We got Baby Geniuses, the movie where they have a bunch of babies and toddlers and the computer animate their mouths to talk. This is horrifying. This should be in the horror section of every VHS store.
It all started with that commercial
where
the baby's mouth was moving. But I think maybe even before that, it started because of Ally McBeal and the dancing baby, and everybody was just like, oh, baby's doing CGI stuff. That's cool.
The baby was from, the dancing baby was from Ally McBeal?
Yeah.
Oh my God. All right, sorry.
But Kathleen Turner, I'm glad she was doing something.
Yeah, Kathleen Turner's awesome, man. Jessica Rabbit, she fine.
Yeah.
That was Jessica Rabbit, right?
Yes. Roger Rabbit. You fine.
Okay, well, fine. And that's on point. It's like Roger Rabbit, Chris Farley, Will Sasso. I don't know. Sean.
How is that on point? I think that Eddie would be on point. Eddie, let's go. There's no way Grungy was like, Mom, let's go see Baby Geniuses. I bet you got dragged to it. Or were you just, that was the thing. I remember it wasn't until like 2005 or 6 or 7 where I'm like, I don't have to go see every movie that comes out. Like, you and I went and saw Big Fish in the theater. Like, why would I see Big Fish? It just didn't appeal to me in any way, shape, or form, but I still went and saw it. And that really bit us in the butt when we went and saw Date Movie, when we're like, oh yeah, it's the second you finish your frozen yogurt, because they had a really good frozen yogurt stand. Yeah. And then the crushing reality hits you of what you're sitting there like, oh no, we got 56 more minutes of this? Do you want to leave? Like, yeah. Up and walk away. All right, now you're the only one who's seen this movie, so discuss. Go. Analyze This is the greatest movie that has ever been done in Hollywood, starring Robert De Niro and Billy Crystal.
Right, you mean even better than Analyze That?
It is much better than Analyze That. Billy Crystal was pretending to be a mob dude, and one of the guys lipped him off, and he smacked him, and then he started talking again, and he said, hey, you want a fresh one?
Is that the only time Billy Crystal's ever been tough, ever?
Probably.
All right, good for you, Bill. All right. He wrangled cows. He had Dingle Dude saying, he was tough in City Slickers. and there we go, Art. This is pretty good. All right, modern technology. And we got technology galore on this program. Ravenous. Oh man, this should be pick of the month. It should be pick of the month. Any other month, it would have been pick of the month. Robert Carlyle in this movie. Unforgettable performance. It's almost as unforgettable as this freaking saxophone solo. Oh man.
So I think Guy Pearce is like, I think he took weird roles, ones that were kind of like niche and not big Hollywood. And I think he's like a good looking enough guy to be top Hollywood actor like Brad Pitt styles. But for some reason he just didn't break out because I think he took like smaller roles that were more interesting.
I agree with that assessment. The Matrix. What the frick? Guys, this is a pivotal, I think movies changed forever after The Matrix came out. That's what I'm saying. I don't think action movies were ever the same after The Matrix. Morpheus on the phone call, like, move to the next cubicle, it's empty. Go now. Why does he know what to do? How many times did we see The Matrix 3 in the theaters upon my request?
Didn't we only see it 3 times in theaters? Was it more than that? Was it? Was it 5?
No, it was 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I like at the start when they're chasing Trinity and you see the phone ringing, the phone booth, and the truck is obviously coming towards it. And I do like that you don't know how the agents can start bamfing into people's bodies. Like, why can they do that? That doesn't make sense to me. And then the phone's ringing. Why would she opt to go get that phone? Like, how important is this phone call? That's when you're watching now. Like, girl, turn around. I'm sure you'll get the other phone call. Like, no, I can't. Oh, man. I was way into it. I had posters. everywhere. You would get me, like, posters for The Matrix. I had a bunch of posters up. I had a sick Agent Smith poster. I love Agent Smith. I thought he was a cool character. It's the smell. Joey McIntyre from the New Kids on the Block. He's branching off. He's like, all right, girls. Girl. They really, on the surface, he looks like a very attractive man, but you know what he is? He's the music scene, the music industry's equivalent of Tom Cruise on Oprah Winfrey. All right, that's the perfect song. That song was too intense. All right, do you guys remember when Tom Cruise was on Oprah Winfrey? And I like Tom Cruise a lot. When he's on the couch going, I'm in love with Katie Holmes. Guys, check out Stay the Same. Oh my lord. This might have the most outrageous lyrics I've ever heard in my life. I made you watch this video. Just going to town. I mean, he's trying to be positive. Like Tom Cruise tries to be positive. Like, let's just be a positive influence for the community. Like, now I feel like you're pandering to me. Like, this is so far that direction. I feel like someone's about to stab me in the back, aren't they?
So were you listening to the lyrics in this song, or were you watching the video?
Well, I was watching the video too, which also was strange. Like, just him sitting in a tree.
Because I thought the video was very strange. I said it was a day in the life of a psychopath. He's like walking around looking at kids, and then all of a sudden he's on a rooftop at a birthday party.
We also have another one from this exact same album. It's called I Love You Came Too Late. No, man, Joey, no. And then here we go, Joey, ever the strong soul. Not too manly to tell you, I cried. And in a very creepy video. Yeah, it's a strange one. And there's literally the last half, the whole back end of this song is just him shouting at you, I cried! All right, I cried! I cried! And then it's like crying more like, I don't know, this is making me feel weird at this point. Like, you can cry, I don't know, but the way he's saying it's like this aggressive admission. Like, Jesus. Static X. And I guarantee you they're like, put the parental advisory logo on there. The singer was busy doing his hair, super tall. Do you remember the hair?
Yes.
This guy had like the tall hair.
Yep.
And he's like, put that on there. All the kids have to know we're hardcore as frick.
We have hair.
X. All right. I feel like the hair was bigger than the band. I feel like if he didn't have that hair, no one would have listened to the band. Prove me wrong, everyone. If I was wearing those pants right now, I'd just be drenched in sweat. I can't. Janet Jackson. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, your boyfriend. Yeah, your girlfriend. I'm your girlfriend.
What's up, boyfriend?
Yeah, there you go. And now I know what song you're talking about. I'm telling you, Charles Xavier is just gonna scoop me up and be like, we need you for our School of Gifted Children. Like, how did you not know somebody? Or was it everybody?
I think you were saying everybody.
Everybody. Hey, I'm really impressed with your ability to not hear the lyrics. I really appreciate what you're telling me. Barbarian Handshake, me and Patty Stew. Deleted scene. They cut it. They cut it. I'm really sour about that. All right, next one up. Silverchair Neon Ballroom. Silverchair is awesome.
Yeah.
I think Silverchair is one of the like. I think their compositions are some of the most mature compositions I've ever heard in my life, and they're so young. Even in this album, still, I think they're only like 20 years old or something. But man, they write some mature, like, but just really, I'd say like maybe depressing, sad. I don't know if this. It's not an uplifting
It's
sound
heavy.
they have. Yeah, very emotionally heavy.
Yeah, I have to wonder what happened to the lead singer Daniel Johns.
He was
because
bullied,
he had
man. Yeah, he got bullied.
a eating disorder, which is
Well, there was bad
Terrible.
dudes. Wherever he grew up, there was bad dudes, so he was just getting into it all the time.
yeah.
But he came out of it, and he's like, all right, at least I'm a really good musician. So I wonder if he'd be as good a musician if he didn't have such a rough time. Maybe just be working in some factory somewhere.
Maybe. Oh no, that makes me feel bad.
Well, I mean, what he did is he took the energy. They gave him a bunch of energy, and he's like, all right, frick you guys.
That's fair.
I'm going to go in the studio, belt out a banger. I'll see you guys on the other side. Now I'm a millionaire. Frick you.
Aw, it's tough being a boy.
Sometimes.
That's why Simon can just take me with him everywhere.
My mom will frick you up, guys.
No one ever bullies mama's boys, right?
My mom is watching. She'll frick you up. She's in the stands watching. I just pictured him being at a sporting event. Like, mom comes running down from like 50 feet away,
What did you just say to my son?
slaps the referee. God damn it! Don't you dare do that! Anyways, this is a great album. Would have been pick of the month if there wasn't a real special rad pick coming in. All right, my mom caught some kids bullying me and scared them to
All
death.
right.
All right, with a knife. Yeah, come on over. You want a piece of this?
I have a bag of lime and a shovel, and I doubt anyone would miss you.
Wow, that's so hardcore that kids wouldn't even know back in the day. Limes, like, buddy. You're going down now. Get in that hole. You know you were fricked up when my mom would do this.
Squinty eyes.
No, it's not squinty. Here,
Stink eye.
I'll show you guys. This is it. You know you're fricked up when you get this. If you can do it without blinking, it's the most intimidating face you can make. All right, guys, now the pick of the month. Rad's pick of the month. You might be like, well, what's going to top that, Rad? That's an album you said is actually a great album. Well, I'll tell you. A special album for me. Now, I have props. By a Thread, Last of the Daydreams. Now, this is a local band that is actually a band I still listen to. I still like a lot. Now, in case you guys doubt how much I like this band, I brought my guitar. Why does that matter? I'll show you. Just hold on. This is my original guitar from when I was 14 years old. Look how many stickers I have on this guitar for this band. That's every sticker is a By a Thread sticker. And one at the back as well. That's my frickin' Fender Squire. Oh, frick, man. Let's get out of our minds here, everyone. Listen to that hot tuned action. Ow, frick. This is me literally frickin' jamming out this song. Okay. That's too hot for TV.
That's why I fell in love with him.
Alright. Alright. Guys, say goodbye to Mrs. Radd. She'll be back. She's now an alumni of this crew, of this gang. She's basically the administrator of this gang. Alright. Alright, and then we'll fade it off to that with that, and with that, we'll go to the BRB screen. Oh, Dangle Dude, god damn it.
I didn't enjoy my nipples. Come on, girl.